I'm now going to do a little bit of video showing you some of my, just showing you how obsessed I was. You could call this kind of an anatomy of an obsession if you like, so just bear with me. Right, so, this document here, this is an historical document, Life of an Interest. In here, this shows you just shows you how obsessed I was in babies. This is when I was, as I say, a teenager, so sort of like 12, 13, 14 years old, that sort of age range. Maybe a little bit later, some of these actually. Basically what I did was I used to read celebrity magazines, mainly because of Kate Winslet, because obviously I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any Kate Winslet pictures, because that would be devastating, so I needed to collect every single Kate Winslet picture. I couldn't miss one, because that would be absolutely awful. I needed all of them. But also, when I read celebrity magazines, I would also cut out any pictures of babies that I found, even those that weren't related to Kate Winslet, because it still made me interested, and indirectly I could relate it back to Kate Winslet. So this bit of picture here, this is just to show you. So that's Jamie Oliver's wife, their baby, Poppy. There you go. And can you see that writing there? You might be able to just see it in a camera. What I did was, I used these books actually when I was revising for exams, when I was doing my GCSEs. Because one of the ways that I to help me focus on my work, this helped me to focus on my work by looking at these pictures of babies. It helped my mind kind of connect everything back to Kate Winslet and babies in some kind of like tangential fashion. Don't ask me how. Again, please someone psychoanalyse me because I can't do this on my own, but I do try and work it out, but it's not always easy to kind of understand why you get obsessed with something and how it all works. It's quite confusing. But yeah, it's for some reason it helped me understand or help me to kind of stay focused on my work. So I think these are like quotes from, I don't know, something I was reading at the time. Fancy thinking a beast was something you could hunt or kill. God knows where that came from. Some book I was reading, that was GCSE or whatever, English probably. But this was, I wrote this when I was trying to revise, but I also wrote it around the babies. It kind of helped. Gorgeous Kate Winslet. And it just goes on and on and on, really, as you can see. Madonna's daughter. More Poppy on it. Oh yeah, see, and I was writing there like anarchy. Was that when I was studying history? It must have been. Just things like civilization, utopia, perfection, barbarism. You have to control the evil inside you, whatever that was from. Some revision I was doing. Another pictures of babies in between all that. So as I say, it just goes on. You probably get your hint how obsessed I was. Just goes on and on and on. Oh yeah, and this bit here, as I say, I used to read parenting magazines. I used to read Mother and Baby. Not just Mother and Baby, I used to read all of them, pregnancy and birth, you know, practical parenting, the whole lot, as a teenager, because I was so obsessed with babies. Yeah, that's, who is that? Kate Moss's 8-month-old daughter, Lila, at London Cafe. Lila Grace, born at £6, 8 ounces, on 29th September last year, 2002 she was born. So, right, I must have written that in 2003 then. And what I used to do, as you can see, I used to read Mother and Baby magazine, and I used to cut out the pictures of the babies, because at the back of the magazine they always had people would write in about their experiences of raising babies, and they would kind of do it, it's almost like a sort of diary of looking after a baby. And they do this every time it came out. Every time I'm like, was the magazine, I think it was weekly or was it monthly, I can't remember. I can't remember how often it came out. Suffice to say, I got every single one. So 1 week old Taya, newborn Taya, 8 pounds 4 ounces. I cut all the pictures there. This is Taya's development. She gets older, the baby develops. And then you've got some more revision notes at the back. A bit about Ingalls there. And other things I'd see. Oh yeah, it is history. Yeah, it's all about the Second World War. Yeah, at the back of the book. The first part's about babies. That would help me stay focused on my revision. And this here is the big document to Kate Winslet. I would look at this every single night before I was going to bed. I would look at this document. And it's basically got all these pictures in here of Kate Winslet and Mia. It's quite hard to show to camera because it's really big. You probably just see there. Just give you an example. You see? Mia's life story, Kate Winslet's baby. Mia was born on the 12th of October 2000, weighing 8 pounds 9 ounces in London hospital. Yes, it's her life story. First chapter, Mia's first year. In hospital, Mia, young baby, 5 days old, born Thursday at 5:45 a.m. And then it goes on. You just got endless pictures of Kate Winslet, basically. I used to look at this every single night before I went to bed, this document. Okay, so I'm going to end this video now, and I'm going to do one more video. As I said, I don't normally do so many videos. It's just because this is such a big area, and I will be coming back to this in other weeks. This is like a whole series on interests. My camera only allows me to video, because I'm doing this on a camera, and it only allows a certain number of minutes before it times out on me. So that's why I'm gonna